that. We say hello to Michael Holley. He's back.
I'm back.
He's back, and he's changed venue. Hey, I gotta say, I like that better.
Oh, hey, okay. Listen, if you believe in karma, Mike Florio, I'm talking about the Cincinnati Bengals being cheap and hey, we gotta have better resources. And then my internet crashes, and I got to move all around the house to make this thing work. So here we are. So hey, sorry London and sorry Bengals. I'm sorry for talking about how you need to spend a little bit more money. Maybe I need to upgrade my internet too.
I did land the plane on the Bengals conversation by sharing a quote from Carson Palmer that made it clear why he wanted out in 2011 and why I think they need to worry about Joe Burrow wanting out eventually. And to put a bow on your comment about him being from Southeast Ohio, as I've said in the past and as appears in the pages of Playmakers, and that book came out 3 years ago now, man, we're all getting old, but including the book. But if he had been from Athens, Georgia, and not Athens, Ohio, he would have refused to play for the Cincinnati Bengals. And Michael, they get mad in Cincinnati when I say that, which is one of the reasons I keep saying it, but I also keep saying it because it's true. If he had been from Athens, Georgia, and not Athens, Ohio, he would have refused to play for the Bengals when they held the first pick in the 2020 draft.
Hey, don't get mad. It works to your advantage right now. One of the reasons he may stay is because of his allegiance to the great state of Ohio. Carson Palmer didn't have that problem, but Joe Burrow really feels a connection to that area. So don't get mad about it. It is one of your superpowers if you're Cincinnati, and it's a hope. It's one of the things you can cling to when you say, all right, everybody else is leaving. Will Joe get so disillusioned and so frustrated that he'll want to leave? You'll always have the Ohio thing.
See, and that's what happens with organizations that are obsessively focused with money. It's not about, oh, look, we've got this great thing that we're going to have for 10 or 15 years. A son of Ohio is the Bengals quarterback. Take that, Cleveland. He doesn't live in Cleveland. He lives in Cincinnati, right?
Wasn't that a great rant?
Yes. And instead of celebrating the fact that they have a native Ohioan, by the way, I was born in Ohio too, not that the Bengals would ever want me around, but they have a native Ohioan as their quarterback, they see that as a way to squeeze him because let's take advantage of the fact that he's from Ohio. Let's take advantage of the fact that he won't want to leave. You know, if he was from California, he'd already be gone, but he's from Ohio. Joe will deal with it. Oh, we might have to have an awkward conversation or two, but at the end of the day, Joe will deal with it. He won't leave. He won't turn his back on Ohio. Of course, I guess he could say, I want to play for the Browns, but that would make for a hell of a story if it came down to it. And, hey, if it's about money, we know how the Browns pay money to accomplish veteran quarterbacks, so maybe he should want to play for the Browns. I'm not sure they're going to do it again, though. But this is a problem that is ticking toward, and I hate to use world geopolitical comparisons right now because for all we know, we're going to be there soon enough. It's ticking toward DEFCON 1 for the Bengals, and I hope they know it.
I think they do. I think they know it. But here's the thing, Mike. You know, they continue to have a moderate degree of success despite the way that they're doing business. I mean, last year, the same problems existed last year. I'm sure Trey Hendrickson thought, hey, I want a new contract last year. And Higgins, hey, I don't like what they're doing. I don't like being on this franchise tag. Jamar Chase, I can't believe we didn't get this deal done before the start of the season. He goes out, he wins the Triple Crown. And if they had a decent defense, just a halfway decent defense in 2024, they would have made the playoffs. So,
hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.